Website, from the Bicycle New South Wales website, you'll find it. Get some signatures and get it sent in. We need those signatures. The petition will be presented on the 23rd of November. Let's make this happen. And our final speaker from Friends of the Greenway, key in making this happen today, Jud Agius.
Yeah, you're making a statement for our local community, and you represent the 6,500 people that have signed that petition. So just think of that. Every person here, I'm pretty sure, represents about 100 other people who also want to see this Greenway built. So that's a lot of support. Even the dogs want the Greenway built. I reckon every dog here must represent at least 20 or 30 dogs who want this Greenway, and they'd sign that petition if they could. Anyway, we're Friends of the Greenway has been the organisation that's been driving this campaign. We've also been at this since 2007, so this has been a bit of a long haul. And we've been the driving force behind this, but none of it's possible without the support of the 4 councils: Canterbury, Ashfield, Leichhardt and Marrickville. And a special thank you to Marrickville Council, who agreed to put on this rally today and make it happen. So can we thank them? You're never supposed to single people out, but I will. Jan Orton from Marrickville Council and Nicole Trian, the 2 staff members who've really put a lot into this. We wouldn't be here if they didn't do that. And of course, you need the political drive, and that's come from Rochelle Porteous, Mayor of Leichhardt. Thank you, Rochelle. Peter Olive, Councillor with Marrickville Council. He's been a fantastic driver and support to me and to Friends of the Greenway. And also Lyle Kennedy, Mayor of Ashfield. Those 3 people have really got the community and everybody together. So we really thank them and what they've done. Now you all know what the Greenway is. I won't go on about this. But just remember, people want this light rail, but all of us here want the Greenway just as much. Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And did you know this has been 15 years in the making?
Sure!
Bruce Ashley started this in 1996. He's over there. And he's got us all on board. So well done, Bruce. The first bush care site went in 1999 by the Inner West Environment Group. So that's how long this has been going. A year ago, when we heard it was going to be announced that the Greenway is being built, we all said, fantastic, finally a transport project in New South Wales we can really get excited about. And then our hopes were dashed. I mean, just think, this is about Sydney. That's the message we've been trying to get out. You will be able to ride from Parramatta virtually into the city off-road if this Greenway is built. You'll be able to ride from Cronulla up to Sydney Harbour and into the city. That's how important this Greenway is in linking all that. The people who are also lobbying for the City West Bicycle Link asked me to mention that. So if you didn't know that at the northern end of the Greenway there's another proposal to build an off-road cycle route from Leichhardt into the city across Anzac Bridge, and that would be another fantastic addition to our bicycle network. I see the Greenway as a vision of what a sustainable Sydney could be like. This is the future we would like to have. So that's why we're here, and it's about being able to get out of our cars, be healthy and be active, and that's why we're here. And we've been hearing a lot about that in the media, tackling obesity and getting out there and being active, and then the government dashes a really good project. So we've really got to make sure that this happens. Did you know in the US, the land of the car, they are building greenways? Knoxville, Tennessee has got a greenway, and Minneapolis has got a greenway. That's how important the concept's got around, and they are building them in the US. So why can't Sydney have its own greenway? Yeah! So I went along with the others who met the Minister a few weeks ago, and the really important thing about it was the Minister said, I can see this is a great project. She said it. She said, you've got a lot of community support behind it. I can see that. All those emails and letters, there's over 300 that people have sent in, have made a difference. It is having an impact, and the Minister wouldn't meet with us before she made the announcement, but she's met with us since because of that community support. So all I can say to you is those letters and those emails are worth gold. You need to keep sending them in and keep saying that you want this Greenway built. To all of us, our kids and our community to have this Greenway. So look, I'm just going to wrap up with the things you can do to save the Greenway. So I've mentioned send your letters and emails. It's all on our website, friendsofthegreenway.org.au. It's all there. You can write your own. It's better if you write your own, but there's an easy one you can do from our website. And tell the Minister what you want to see happen. That this is a public asset and we want this public good to be there. If you haven't signed it, we've talked a lot about the petition. We've got about 6,500 now. We're trying to get to the 10,000 by the end of November so we can have another event on the steps of Parliament House. So if you know people who you know would sign it but they haven't signed the petition yet, urge them to do it. They can do it on our website. There is the form. You can download it, print it off, sign it, send it to other people, and then all you have to do is send it to Carmel Tebbett's office, electoral office here in Marrickville. So it's not hard to do. The fourth thing is, I think we had an action board. Is that right, Liz? Over here? If you have an idea about what we can do to help save this Greenway, come over and let us know at our stall over here. Fifthly, spread the word to your family and your friends. It's all about letting the campaign go viral. That's what we need. Email it, let people get it onto Facebook. It's about people power. That's what's going to win it. I read the article that about Gladys Berejiklian in the Herald some weeks back, and she says one of the things she learned first in her political career was the power of people, large numbers of people acting together. And that's what we're doing here. We're going to show her this is how we're acting. Last couple of things. Go to the Friends of the Greenway website and join our email list. We've got a form over there. If you give us your email, we'll put you on our email list and you can keep up to date with everything that's happening to make this a reality. And finally, Friends of the Greenway, we always need volunteers. We need new committee members. We need more new blood in our group. So if you would like to be a bit more involved and see what you can do, come over and talk to us at the tent and you'll be most welcome. There's a lot of skills, different skills and abilities in the group, and I have to acknowledge the incredible work of the Friends of the Greenway Committee. We've got people who know how to do media, we've got people who know how to write, we've got people who know how to do a lot of stuff on the internet, which amazes me, and it's that skill set that people bring that makes this all doable. So I can't urge you enough to join us. So finally, we've not lost this Greenway. This is just the beginning of our campaign. We're going to keep going. And with your voice and your action, we will get this Greenway. So thank you.